Okay, so I've got 40 grams of oats. I've got a 5 grams of this milled linseed mix with sesame, cranberry and blueberry for 5 grams for 1.5 sins. I've got 15 grams of sultanas for 2.5 sins, so that's 4 sins in total, plus 1 healthy extra B. I'm just going to have some almond milk on that, and then some ginger, ground mixed spice, nutmeg, cinnamon, that sort of thing on there. And so it's doing that. Like, it's 61. But it was 60. Now it's 61. But yeah, that's and yeah, I'm gonna heat that up and eat. Just had my porridge. It was a really good choice for this morning because it's really miserable and rainy and cold out there today. We've got to leave in about sort of just over 5 minutes or so, and I really didn't want to go outside, so having had porridge, it makes it a lot easier, nice and warm, something warm in your belly. So now I go and do the whole school run and work thing, so I'm going to go and do that. But just to let you know that sometimes I'm really bad at breakfast, and I get really annoyed with having to have breakfast, and I hate it, and I don't want to have the pressure of having to have breakfast, blah blah blah, and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to, you know, just hate it. So, but sometimes on days such as this, I'm just really glad I made the choice to actually have breakfast, because if I didn't have any breakfast, then had to go out on this, it would have been a lot harder. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hiya. Okay, so I've had, so far at work, I had 1 decaffeinated coffee with no almond milk because I forgot to bring it with me, and I didn't really want to use the powdered milk that we have there, and so I just tried it. I've been having it a couple of times, just black if I don't have almond milk, and it's alright, it's fine. So I've just been doing that from now on. If I don't have any almond milk, just black decaffeinated coffee. So for lunch I had chili and rice, so no sins in that. And then I anything else? An apple. I had an apple, a Braeburn apple. I tend to just eat Braeburn apples really. And Jane has suggested that I should try russet apples, and I would like to try russet apples, but I haven't managed to find any yet. But she says the season's nearly over, so probably only got this week or so to see if I can find the russet apple. But I'll keep trying. And yes, so just cooking the kiddies some beans on toast. So I'm doing okay today mentally. I feel much better than I did last few days. So my sort of, you know, sort of whatever the hormones are, or kind of dopamine levels or something, have kind of sorted themselves out, so that's okay. I also had a bit of a non-scale victory this morning because I thought I've been wearing these size 14 trousers. They're quite slim fit ones for ages and ages and ages and ages. And occasionally I wear slightly different size 14s, which are a bit baggier. And I just thought that I might try on some size 12s, just to see if they fit at all. Because I've got some slim 14s that fit, and my bigger 14s that, you know, comfy. So I just thought, see if I could fit into some size 12s, and I did. I went to Sainsbury's and just got in a half an hour or so before the shop opened, so I just nipped there. And I've so I tried a pair of size 12 sort of green jeans on, and they fit. They weren't overly flattering around the hips, like sort of the top of my thighs. They made it look like they bulged out a little bit, so I didn't get them. But what I did also try on this, probably can't really see it overly well from there, but it's like a sort of a shift type of woolly type of dress with pockets at the front. It was in the sale for, it was supposed to be £25. We'll find the little ticket. was supposed to be £25, half price off, and then it was also 25% off at the time as well, so I basically got this for £9. And it's a, there's the code if anyone wants that, but it's a size 10, so I tried the size 10 on, thinking, well, let's see how far I've got. So, because I just presumed in my head I'm always a size 14, but I don't know that I am now. I think I must be a size 10 to 12, so it was a bit of a shock. I thought maybe I was, but I think if I can fit in a 12, and I certainly fit into this size 10 dress, so it's pretty cool. So that was a non-scale victory for me. I might wear it at some point and show you how it fits on me, but that involves taking my clothes off, so I'm certainly not doing it now. But at some point, I'm sort of bought it kind of thinking about the summertime, because then I could just kind of wear some leggings with it, but it would be like a vest top, you know, but I could just wear some leggings and sort of like little trainers or something with it. So I thought it might be, I don't normally wear dresses, that's not something I've ever really done as an adult, so I thought maybe it's it's not too flimsy, you know, the material is quite thick, so I thought maybe that would be, and it's not sort of stretchy, you know, like sort of a jersey material, so I thought maybe that might be a good one to try, and yeah, so I was very impressed with that. Right, I need to go and stir those beans, so I'll see you in a bit. I'm just going to have a banana. I've half had my banana really. Banana. Now the kids are having beans on toast, so I think I'm going to have, I've got 1 tin more beans, so I think I'm going to have some beans on toast, because I've got some wholemeal bread left, and I've had 1 healthy extra bee this morning, but I can have another one. So I think I'm going to have 1 piece of 2 or 1. I think I'm going to have 1 and see how I go. The piece of toasting, because it's only sort of 4:20. I start making dinner at around 5, and it's just pasta with veg tonight. So I think I might sit down and have some beans on toast. I don't know what I'm going to have with it. I might just have some chopped tomatoes. I've got quite a lot of little tomatoes, so we just have beans on toast and warm through the tomatoes at the end. I think, have I got any more? I do, yeah. I've got another container of tomatoes as well. Drop cheese and have another container of tomatoes. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll video when I've made it. Here I've got, I've toasted a piece of wholemeal bread, 400 grams, it's half healthy extra. I've put the tomatoes on and then just laid over the hot baked beans just to let the tomatoes warm through. There's just some salt and pepper on there. So I'm just going to eat that. See you in a bit. So I've got 8 almonds here, that completes my second healthy extra of the day, because I had my one this morning, half just now, and then another half for my 2 healthy extras. And also a decaffeinated coffee with almond milk. So I've just done a little bit of washing. I've prepped the food for tomorrow and put the washing machine on. So now I'm going to have evening meal. I'm going to have a baked potato microwaved. I'm having some pasta, so pasta's for tomorrow. So this is like leftover pasta from apportioning up for tomorrow, and I've got some tomatoes on there and some gherkins, and I did the potato already, and then I put everything on there and then just put it all in the microwave just for another 2 to 3 minutes just to warm through. So yeah, I don't know how it's all going to taste. Sometimes the potatoes are a little dry without things on it, but it's sort of kind of not having the butter and the cheese on it and that sort of thing, but I like potato, so it's kind of like a little, you know, gonna use the tomatoes, a bit of moisture in there. But yeah, I'm going to eat that in our video if I eat anything else. See you in a bit.